Hey Rack on Beer viewers, homebrew review time. Got a little sticker on my shirt. Let me de-stickerize here. Hey Rack on Beer viewers, homebrew review time. It's another one from Josh Secaur, one that I'm really excited to try. This is the RMCM. Better known as the Ron Mexico Citrus Missile. Why did I get all, there we go. Ron Mexico Citrus Missile. I'm looking at the email here. So Josh says this is the beer that started the 644 and Ron Mexico craze in the Round Table, which is the Brewtuber group. The tangerine is still crazy even after over a year. So this beer is a year old. It's fermented. It's with Ron Mexico hops, which I've never had before, so I'm very excited about that. And it's fermented with White Lab 644, which is the Secaur, which everybody is crazy about now. So it is carbonated. It is mega carbonated. I have once again put it in the world's dirtiest glass. I did clean it between takes, obviously not well enough. It is, yeah, well, it looks really dark on the camera. It's not quite, it actually kind of glows a bit in person, but it is kind of like a dark, like burned orange color. Not quite as dark maybe as the camera, but whoa, yeah, that's yeah, tangerine. That's a good descriptor. Yeah, it's definitely got some citrus on the nose. The citrus, the missile. Smells like the missile might be running on fumes right now. I mean, it's a year old, so it's impressive that it still smells like this. I can definitely tell that it's a little aged. It's got that kind of aged hop aroma, a little bit of that. You know what I'm talking about, like when a super hoppy beer starts to age, it gets that kind of distinct smell. But it still smells like, yeah, like tangerines, and I get a little bit of like mandarin orange. Definitely citrus. That's yeah, it still smells really good. I can't believe it's a year old. I've had beers that are like 2 months old that don't smell as good as this. So let's take a drink. Whoa. Yeah. Even more citrus in the taste. Definitely also a little bit more of that aged hop flavor. There's like a gentle maltiness to it. That aged hop flavor, it's a little soapy, like that's how I feel like big citrusy hops. They kind of go from like bright citrus and then down to soap in my palate anyway. Big carbonation, but it's a pretty dry beer. Yeah. Pleasantly, pleasant bitterness. Actually a pretty balanced maltiness too. That's a nice beer. It's aged gracefully. I'm guessing that in its prime it was the business. Yeah. Oh. It's very well carbonated after a year, so excuse me. Yeah, man. I wish I'd bought like I didn't buy any hops. I didn't see if there were any Ron Mexico. I don't know if that's still around, but I would like to try them in their prime. I've heard a lot about them, and I totally spaced on this trip with buying hops and getting them here in time for me to take back. But I'm gonna definitely keep my eye open when I come back in September. Thanks so much for putting one of these aside for me. It's awesome to get to try it. I'm just gonna say rebrew it for September. Oh, man, yeah, it's really highly carbonated. Rebrew it for September. Yeah, so thanks again, dude. I am gonna go. Ron and I are gonna go out on the porch and look at the birds or something. It sounds like something like someone named Ron would like to go watch birds. So Ron and I are gonna go watch birds. Cheers.